March is here. I don't know if I should be excited. I feel like I've said that for like the last 3 months. And on top of it, I already know that one of the reworks is trash. Let's get to the video.
There is a difference between you and me. We both looked into the abyss. But when it looked back at us, you blinked.
Hi guys, I'm Gravy here, and this is a DC Legends video. In this video, I am going to go over the March preview. It's March, 2nd right now as I'm recording this. Hopefully it goes immediately today since I missed Wednesday. Go ahead and try to get it out Thursday for you guys. But in any case, I'm going to go through the preview, number one. Number two, I'm also going to do the shop. I'm going to go through like the sales that you should and should not have or go for. But I'm going to put that on a different video that'll come out Friday, so tomorrow. And then also when it comes down to the Ultimate Kit Challenge, over. All submissions done. So I'm going to go to that form, see you guys who have submitted already, and then I'll have the announcement of when you submit your kits and your images on Monday. I think that's all the announcements. So without further ado, no more ados. Let's go ahead and just get right into it. I've done a little bit of reading on March, but not a whole lot. And let me double check this real quick to be sure everything is clean. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and go. So March is almost here in DC Legends with Wizard Shazam, Mamaragan. I've never said that, so sorry, apologies. And Miracle Molly, Mary Kowalski. And reworked Mary Shazam, Earth's Mightiest Girl, and Indigo One. Indigo One's already trash. The Light of Compassion. Find out all about the month's events below. So, Miracle Molly. Mary Kowalski is the daily login. Miracle Molly is the technician of the Unsanity Collective, working towards freeing people from the painful memories and meaningless routines that, in her opinion, hold them back. Okay. Now, this is all in the Shazam universe. Let me be real. I know nothing about the Shazam universe, so forgive me. Wizard Shazam is like as deep as I go on that universe, and that's it. I have no idea. So you guys let me know. And also, actually, real quick, going back, comic book corner, I got Batman 0 Year, and I got Dark Knight, Dark Victory, I think is what it is. And then I saw someone said that they wanted me to do Superman #1. I'm going to do that. And then Milestone, somebody recommended that. I'm in Switzerland, so I have to actually order that. And then when it comes, I'll start on those. So then I said that I would do those. But if you guys, if any of you have also like weekly comics, like just ones that just come out every week or every month, then I kind of want to do like a read along with some of you to like go through like 3 or 4 series that just come out, once a month. And then like I'd read along with you guys. So let me know. That comment is still up, or you can comment in this video. Doesn't matter. So anyway, Cutting Edge. Damage and apply 3 bleeds to a single enemy. Purge 3 buffs, legendary. 50% chance to also apply silence on the target. So damage, apply 3 bleeds to a single enemy. Purge 3 buffs. 50% chance to apply silence. Okay, not great, but not bad. Wireless. Damage and apply 3 intelligence downs and 3 strength downs to all enemies. That seems to be a theme this month. Also apply 5 agility downs. So it weakens them. Makes them, they don't hit as hard, and if you get a legendary, they're also more susceptible to physical damage. Glitch, heavy damage, and apply 5 bleeds and silence to single enemy. Legendary, purge 5 buffs from a random enemy. So it seems like she wants to let people bleed and silence, so I'm immediately thinking of bleed teams, which leads me to like your Sirens, your Black Mantas, your Red Hoods, but it doesn't seem like there's I have to go through your passives. Your Talias, which I found a way to use Talia that was kind of fun. So along those lines, and the silences, then you got your Ravagers, you got your Deathstrokes, things like that. Defragmentation. If an enemy evades, 75% chance to apply buff immunity and 5 evasion downs on them. Legendary. If an enemy has more than 6 evasion ups, convert 3 of them into evasion downs. This sounds like it's very specific for Cheshire. And somebody did put up a comment that they might have watered down Cheshire a little bit. She doesn't seem as powerful as she used to be. I don't know how you got that vibe. Granted, I don't think she's as big of a problem, but she's still a beast if you don't account for her. So anyway, antivirus. If an ally has disease, 75% chance to purge up to 5 debuffs on herself at the end of her turn. Legendary. When hit, 75% chance to use cutting edge on the attacker. We are aware that Miracle Molly's defragmentation legendary skill in-game description is different. Please know that this is a correct description and it will be changed in-game as soon as possible. Okay, cool. Thanks for letting us know. And somebody, I can't remember who it was, and I apologize, brought up how they were going to discuss all the problems they have with PvP. PvP has become, honestly, just like I don't want to even do it anymore. It's so, every single time, it's a freaking Atrocitus team or a freaking Enchantress team with Cheshire hiding behind them in a Trigun. It's just so blah. I've lost so many PvP battles just because I'm trying to build different team compositions just so I can have some kind of fun. But it has gotten to be garbage. Anyway, let's go ahead and go down to Wizard Shazam. The wizard Mamaragan, I'm so saying that wrong, is an ancient sorcerer and god of thunder who bestowed the power of Shazam onto Billy Batson. Living Spark, special damage to an enemy. Inflicts 3 speed downs and 3 evasion downs. Legendary. Also, 60% chance to deal additional damage, special damage to an enemy. Okay. To all enemies. All right. So this is to an enemy. So it's a single attack. The legendary makes it makes the second attack an AoE. 40% chance to deal 2 speed downs and 2 evasion downs to a random enemy. But okay. Dreaming Thunder. Purges up to 4 debuffs from all allies. All allies gain 4 intelligence ups and 15% turn meter, and a random ally gains damage immunity. Legendary also has a 50% chance to use Ruler of Lightning at the end of his turn. I mean, that's cool, I guess. That's all right, not bad. Ruler of Lightning, special damage to all enemies, apply 4 speed downs, and has a 40% chance to apply stun to each enemy. We like to see that. So 40% chance each. So that means hopefully you get one, at least one. Most good chance of getting 2 stunned. Legendary. Also, if Wizard Shazam has 6 or more intelligence ups, remove all awareness from the enemy team, even if the attack misses. This is kind of lame because typically you're not going to have a lot of awareness stacks because Donna Troy really isn't in the PvP meta right now. If you're like early mid-game, maybe she is, but in in-game she is not really being used that much. So having an ability where if he has more than 6 intelligence ups, he removes all awareness from the enemy team. That's such a niche and specific legendary ability. I don't know if I would even take it. And if you're going against like Martian Manhunter, he only gives out 1 awareness set in the first place. So the attack removes the awareness. But already down. A force for good. When an enemy attacks Wizard Shazam, he applies 30% turn meter up to all allies. I do like that. Has a 25% chance to gain damage immunity. And inflicts 5 crit chance downs on the attacking enemy. Legendary. If the attacking enemy has 4 or more speed downs, Wizard Shazam applies 60% turn meter down to that enemy. Wow. If the attacking enemy has 4 or more evasion downs, use Living Spark on a random enemy. That might work well together. His kit may sit right at the end. The Ruler Lightning Legendary, I think, is trash. The Living Spark, you're giving speed downs and 3 evasion downs. They're asking for 4 or more. However, if you're using Living Spark out of turn, then it does make more. But it's if the attacking enemy. So the attacking enemy needs to have 4 or more speed downs, which if they have a lot of speed downs, they're probably not going to attack so often. It's hard for them to get their turnaround. And then evasion downs, okay. All right, reclaiming the power. At the end of an enemy's turn, Wizard Shazam has a 70% chance of stealing up to 5 buffs from it for random allies. So after each enemy's turn, they steal buffs. Legendary also gain 2 intelligence ups and an extra 1 per each stolen buff. That ability sounds nuts good. The rest of his kit is trash to meh. And that last ability seems awesome. Like, and also I would say actually his second, his 2 seems okay. Seems good. But everything else in his kit is just like, why would I even bother? So, I mean, Wizard Shazam seems like, okay, he has some stuff, but it doesn't really work in the current meta. So he'll be on the bench. And then Miracle Molly, I mean, nothing that impressed me. She wants to put down Bleeds and Silence. But not really impressing. All right, so now down to Mary Shazam. Mary Shazam, I have a level like 67 right now. I'm like just pushing her up to 70-11. I'm gonna do the verses on Mary Shazam and Indigo 1, and I'm gonna change how I'm doing verses. I'm gonna do Indigo 1 first, and then I'm gonna do Mary Shazam, and then at the end I'm gonna give you the verses to say which one I would go with. So kind of change the structure or how I release those videos. So, Lightning Punch. Special damage to an enemy and apply 25% turn meter down. Legendary, apply an additional 20% turn meter down if Mary has 2 speed ups. I like that. Okay, that's good. Wisdom of Solomon, especially if you get her on like call assist teams. Gain 3 int ups and 40% turn meter up. Legendary, gain death immunity. I mean, I like. Might of Zeus. Special damage to all enemies and gain 4 speed ups. Okay. Legendary, also gain 5 int ups per alive enemy. Mary Shazam might be a beast, yo. It depends on how hard she hits, because also quiet as it's kept, I'm just got Rocket 70-11, and I'm so disappointed in Rocket right now. She does like no damage. All those strength ups and no damage. Anyway, Gift of Mercury. Gain speed up 2 turns at the end of each teammate's turn. Same chance to apply 10% turn meter down to a random enemy. What do you mean same chance? It doesn't say there's any chance. Oh, I guess it's one of those abilities you have to add to the passive and then eventually it'll be 100%. So then at the end of each teammate's turn, she's going to get 10% turn meter down on a random enemy and a speed up. Legendary, also apply 10% turn meter down and purge 2 buffs from a random enemy. So 2 enemies get 10% turn meter down, and you're purging 2 buffs off of one of them. I'm really liking Mary Shazam right now. Of all the tunes I've read, and I've already played with Indigo 1 a little bit, Mary Shazam might be the tune, the best one coming out this month. The Wizard's Knowledge. Each time an enemy gains 1 buff and gain 1 int up and apply evasion down on them. Legendary, use Might of Zeus each time an ally dies on execution. Okay, sure, on execution. So then they would use special damage on all enemies, gain 4 speed ups to the team. Gives 40 speed ups to the team. Mary Shazam might be a beast. I don't even know, because I'm going to have to leave. She's like, I'm going to take her L4. I don't even know. And this happened with Indigo 1 as well. I don't even know which legendary I'm not going to take. Also gain 5 int ups per lot. I gotta take that one. Gain death immunity. That might be necessary, because given Indigo 1 and how she's built, maybe Mary Shazam is squishy. She's at 38,000, which gives me the indication that she's not squishy. Agility 1800. Okay, so maybe a little squishy. I don't know, dog. Mary Shazam might be a beast. Mary Shazam might be a beast for real. Indigo 1. A former assassin and self-created person that accepted the light of compassion on her, become Indigo 1 and the leader of the Indigo tribe. Indigo 1, the reworks came out this March 2nd. Clearly, I've already played with her a little bit. It is a struggle to keep her alive. Like, she is so squishy, it is stupid. Like, so squishy. She gets sneezed on and she's gone. And it's absolutely infuriating. All right. Indigo Blast. Damage to an enemy. Apply 2 strength downs and 2 intelligence downs and 20% turn meter down to the target. Legendary. Transfer 3D buffs from Indigo 1 to the target. And that's the thing that upsets me. Her kit reads like it's really good. Light of Compassion. Apply 3 mins to all allies. Apply 25% turn meter up and death immunity to the primary target. Legendary. Apply 20% shield per alive ally. To all allies. You got to use her as a primary target, and you have to put the death immunity on her, or else she won't make it, period. Like, you have to use Light of Compassion on her. Spectrum emulation. Sorry, I don't know why I just had a brain fart there. Damage to all enemies and purge 5 buffs from targets. Apply buff immunity to primary target if Indigo 1 has no debuffs. Legendary. If Indigo 1 has a debuff, use Light of Compassion on herself. There's also, yeah. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So then she purges 5 buffs, apply buff immunity to the primary target if she has no debuffs. If Indigo 1 has a debuff as a legendary, use Light of. So when she has it, then she's going to put the death immunity on herself once she uses the A3, if she has a debuff. That's a good look. So to me, if I'm running, like when I'm playing with her now, I'm still like learning. If she doesn't have a debuff on her, then I'm going to open up with the A2. If she does have a debuff on her, I'm going to open up with the A3. Just so I be sure that I get that death immunity on her. Proselyte. Sure. Every time Indigo 1 receives damage, apply 3 strength downs and 3 intelligence downs to the attacker and gain 30% turn meter up. Call assist and transfer up to 5 debuffs to the attacker. I mean, you see what I mean? Like, that is an awesome ability. It's an absolutely awesome ability. And the problem is that with these abilities being awesome, you got to see how the tune performs. So the kit could be great, but if she's so squishy you can't keep her alive, ain't that great. Anyway, leading light. Leader. If someone on the team has at least 1 disease at the end of their turn, purge up to 6 debuffs and apply 3 mins. Legendary, also apply 1 awareness to the member. I didn't take that legendary point. I did not even realize that was a leadership ability, actually. Right now, what I'm about to do for real, is I got my phone in my hand. I'm about to go ahead and run DC Legends real quick and check on something with that. All right, so her kit is awesome. It sounds like it's awesome. You can't keep her alive, though. You can't keep her alive. You're not bringing her for damage in the first place, and it seems like she's great against debuffs and things of that nature, but you can't keep her alive. Like, she needs a taunter, and even AoE, like, weak-ass AoE attacks knock her out. So it's just, like, it's absolutely frustrating. All right, so the PvP board completion reward for this month is Starfire. Good early to mid game AoE nuker. She has no place in the end game right now, not for real. Then you have the question. I want those frags. I love the question. Mary Shazam, Indigo 1, and then Rocket. Disappointment, but I'm going to keep trying to use Rocket. Hopefully I can find a place for her. But for March Showdown is Killer Frost. I love Killer Frost. I think she's underrated, as well as Catwoman. They're both good early to mid game tunes. I absolutely love both of them, and they're highly underrated in the end game. They can be used. They're not great. Like, they're not top tier, but they can be, like, they're B tier. They're good. They're good. You have the Villain Blitz and the Mystical Blitz. Cool. Wizard Shazam. You have Mary Shazam, Indigo 1 Shazam, Deathstroke, General Zod, Saint Walker. This means that this is going to be a hard as hell siege for me, for your boy. Saint Walker, I was able to use him with Icon relatively effectively. I had fun with that. General Zod, he just got a stat boost, so he has that can't miss, which should help you guys with Cheshire. He's pretty good. I don't rate him well, but I think that's a personal bias. Deathstroke is a PvE kind of tune that's incredible. PvP wise, he needs death to get going, and with waves and PvE, you can get him cranked up and going. He's literally an army of 1, but when you're in PvP mode, not so much. Shazam is a good taunter, and from what I've understood, he's much better if I had him like ringed out in 70 or 80-11, and if I had him rebirthed. And actually, I might take him rebirth for that. Indigo 1, I've already had it, and then Mary Shazam. In fact, man, I got so many things I'm thinking about right now. I'm thinking about putting Shazam RB1. I think I have the rebirth crystals for that. I'm thinking about so Shazam RB1. I think I have the rebirth crystals, but I don't have the frags because he doesn't really come around that often. Shazam, yeah, I can take him L5. I can't even take him RB1, and I have him at level 70. And so right now, and I just use all of my mats to get Mary Shazam up to the level where she's at, and she's not even like that high up. She's not even completed yet. And I have Mary Shazam at where you at 62. and I have enough frags. I have more frags of Mary Shazam than I think I do of Shazam, and she came out after him. Yeah. So, and that's the. So I want to go ahead and boost up Shazam to level 80 because he is going to be the primary taunter that I use in Siege, or that I'm going to try to use. I guess we will have to see. Oh yeah, and I don't even have some of his abilities ringed out. Yeah, I need to go. I need to go ahead and put some work into Shazam. I might end up, if they gave him a stat boost, which I doubt. But yeah, I think I'm gonna put some work into Shazam. Saint Walker needs a stat boost. Didn't he just get one though? I don't know. All right, so events, 6-day event, Black Lightning, awesome rework. I love using him. Huntress as well. Go after both their frags. They're incredible tunes. Absolutely incredible tunes. Oh yeah, make sure that you have Heroes Battle. So the raids are going on now. I was tempted to do like a raids video, but I have that in my beginner's guide. But if you guys ever want me to do like how to approach raids video at like a separate one, let me know. Chemo, I want this skin desperately. I want this skin so bad. I don't even rock with Chemo like that. I think I have enough frags to take him RB1, which would make him an okay taunter at best. This Terra skin I have no desire for. Yeah, so Shazam got a stat boost too. I'm about to put these resources into Shazam. Yep, but I don't have any more resources. I just put them all into Mary. Damn. Let's see. Miss Martian. Okay, Deathstroke got a stat boost. His kid is good. He just needed a stat boost. And then you have General Zod with the stat boost. That's a good look. I do like. They have the bug fixes down here. All right. Okay. So let me see what I'm gonna do with Shazam. Maybe I'll do a Shazam, like a Shazam versus somebody video. Who are the stats? So we got Shazam, Miss Martian, who I think is pretty good. I think it's pretty good. General Zod. Maybe I'll do. Kind of hard to compare Shazam to General Zod, honestly. But I'll think on that. And then actually, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Let's see this right now. Where are we at? We're at 22 minutes. So what? Because I wanted to do. I was just thinking about the raid thing and if I should give that advice. But what I'm gonna do now is. Thank you guys for watching, and then I'm going to go ahead and record the store shop video because I missed that last month, and I think you guys want that more. So thank you guys for watching, and in fact, I'll drop like a quick what I do during raids video. All right, so Joyson, be prepared. Make 2 videos for today. One video for today, 2 videos for tomorrow, and the one for tomorrow that's going to be in raids is going to be like a really short one. So anyway. Thank you guys for watching. I do these videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So please like, please subscribe. If you don't like it, hit subscribe and a dislike. I'm okay with that as well. Buy me a coffee. Help support the channel. Those of you who bought me a coffee, I still need your rosters. You need to send them to me. Please, please, please. Thank you guys for watching all the way through. See you next time.